And somewhere along the line, 2K has gotten outside the framework of 5v5 basketball. It's all about individual. That's why the builder is set up like this. Literally, if I want to go play one-on-one, why would I not do this? And you can tweak it to how you want. Like if you want to come down to 85 perimeter defense or 85 ball handle, because you can still get the six you want. I get it. But literally, if I want to play 1v1, I don't have to put up pass accuracy. I don't have to put up free throw. And I'm sorry, everything in 2K should tailor to 5v5 basketball. It should. It's like, even if you're a 1v1 player, if you went and played on a rec team, you're bringing those capabilities to the team. So maybe they can throw you out there for ISO situations. That's perfect, but it still should be tailored towards 5v5 basketball. So if you're a bad free throw shooter, that should hurt against you. I don't like the concept of everybody making a build for specific game modes. I never liked that. I've never been somebody to do that. If you look at me having a bunch of builds, literally they're all used for the exact same thing. I just try to make a better version of the guy that I already got, but it's all tailored towards 5v5 gameplay. And what's happened over the years, I have to consistently switch my play style, the way I want to play and the way I want to run shit, just because this has become the meta. When it comes to this builder, everything should be tailored off of this attribute right here, this fucking 3-point. The more you put this up, the harder it should be to get every other attribute in the game. Because everything is tailored off of this. If you don't believe me, why is shooting the most consistent issue outside of cheating? Obviously cheating is, but even with cheating, it's because people shoot too fucking well. Everybody got this high-ass three-pointer. Even the bigs can get like an 89, 90 three-pointer now. The 7'4" can get an 89 three-ball. Like, this attribute single-handedly has ruined 2K. I know a lot of people say Steph Curry has. No, the gameplay over time has switched for everybody to do this. One problem I can tell you off rip is the fact that I have a 94 three-pointer and this came up with it, this MIDI, is a problem. There are instances where you can be a great three-point shooter and be a bad mid-range shooter, and that's okay. This should not, like, one should not have nothing to do with the other. And like I said, the more you put up this three-pointer, the harder it should be to get drive and layup, drive and dunk, post control. Like, it should be harder to score in other ways if you don't know, like, if you're gonna put this high. That's the way it works. At this point, you're a three-point specialist, which is okay, but you should not be able to have this high-ass three-ball and this high-ass perimeter defense. Like, this should not be you should not be able to do this. And that is the problem with the game. Like, the higher this fucking three-pointer go and you can still do everything else, the worse the game is going to be year after year. You're promoting demigods. Like, the 6'8" builds in this game are fucking ridiculous. Between a shooting guard and a power forward, these are some of the greatest builds I've ever seen in my life. Like I said, you look at this 6'3" point guard, 90 dunk, 93 ball, 90 ball handle, and 90 perimeter defense. And I ain't even talking about cap breakers. Like, it's too much. The reason why people are saying they want archetypes and pie charts back is to try to stop everybody from doing everything. The game is better when people miss shots. I'm gonna explain. Basketball is better when people miss shots. The fact that that playmaker can kick it and get you a wide open shot, it probably boosts your percentage a little bit. That's cool. But if you miss, now rebounds are happening. Now 50-50 plays are happening. Now IQ comes into effect. Can you get back on defense? Do you know what you're doing? That's when basketball is getting played. To sit here and be playing 2K now, and it's like every single time I leave a nigga wide open is going in, it's annoying. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they never miss, but shit, people are literally shooting 70, 80, 90% from the three-point line. And the biggest issue is tempo. If you people cannot tempo this shot, y'all will not shoot that fucking well. You wouldn't. It's the honest to God truth. Outside of cheating, you would not be able to shoot the ball that fucking well. I don't even know why 2K haven't figured out that this is an issue. I get it. Allowing everybody to shoot makes it easier for people to play the game. So maybe more people might join up to play. Like you might get more new customers because of that. But it's bad from a competitive standpoint and a skill standpoint. The skill is the ability to get open and score. Not just having a high attribute, so I'ma just shoot it in your face every time. It's not skillful. I mean, I'm looking at some of these builds. I mean, even if I made a center, and again, this is what it is. Let's just say I ain't really caring about the 3-ball that much, but I'm still gonna put some shooting up just to be decent. What I want to be able to do with a center is have some interior. I don't even need top line interior. I just need some. I'm gonna have some block. Probably go about a 90 block. One of these two is gonna be 99, whether it's offensive or defensive, but one of the two is gonna be 99. So, for fuck's sake, we're gonna just go with the 95 and we're gonna put this at 90. Of course, we gotta put this up however high it goes. Strength really don't matter that much, but I'm gonna just put it up to 80 just cause. Vert matters a little bit more, but as long as I can grab this rebound, I'm good. I'm gonna put my 3-ball up and make sure I can go as high as I can just so I can pick a decent jump shot. And I'm gonna put pass accuracy up. That bitch can go probably close to 90. This is off rip. And then I'm gonna have some standing dunk. If I want to be toxic, I'll put some post control in there too. And oh yeah, make sure I can knock down a free throw. Like, the builds you can make be some of the most toxic things I ever seen in my life, and there's literally no way around it. There's no way around it. It's like, this is one example of a big. If I don't put no shooting in it at all, you know, I can max out a little bit more defense. It's like, I don't even know what type of big man this is supposed to be, but the fact that this could be a pro, like, why would he have a 90 pass accuracy? Outside of Jokic, Jokic is the only reason why passing bigs are a thing the way they are now, where you're looking to put 90 in the fucking center. Nobody was doing that shit before. And it's terrible. Like, 7'4s are a thing because of Wemby, but you can't make a 6'9 point guard anymore. The highest you can go is 6'7. And they continuously tailor the game to one particular play style, which is why all the builds are the same. It was more diversity when you had to specialize in something. And I like the dual archetypes, to be honest with you. If you was this and this, at least I know what you was. So if you had shooting in there, cool, you can shoot. If you was a pure shooter, I didn't have to worry about you doing all this other shit. And it made sense. It just tailored the game a certain way. Because then at that point, I would have enough defense to stop the bullshit because you wouldn't have a 99 3-pointer. And you damn sure wouldn't be able to shoot in my face because the defense would be better. I don't know whether they need to go back to where defensive badges negate offensive badges or what, but like at some point, I would like it to get back to basketball, 5v5 basketball. 5v5. I'm not saying you can't play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. If that's what the modes you like to play, cool. And you're gonna make your build tailored to that anyway. But it still should be around the framework of 5v5 basketball. Being a good teammate and playing good solid ball. As a player, that's what I want to do. Even though let's just say I like to score all the goddamn time, if I'm playing any type of team game, whether it's 2v2 or 3v3, I'm probably going to need my partner to do something at some point in time. Whether it's knock down an open shot, so maybe he need to have some shooting in his build. Whether it's to play the pick and roll, so he need to have some defense in his build. Cool, but I'll be damned if I make the perfect fucking like power forward and I'm barely touching the rock because this nigga want to touch the, like shoot every goddamn jump shot. Like if I got the same attributes as he got, yeah. Matter of fact, I can go show y'all that real quick. Like the power forward, the 6'8" power forward. The 6'8" power forward still can get some very, very decent fucking stats. So he still can have the drive on the 3 ball with the driving dunk. Still can handle the ball as a power forward. I would go 85, and I think the highest you can go is I might even go lower weight just to get this to 80, and still have the 92 perimeter defense. This is off the rip. And because I'm a power forward now, I can add some rebound. You know, and of course you can tailor it by lowering or shortening your arms and all that, but like, you like this build is just as good as the shooting guard. It's just as good as the fucking shooting guard that does it. And of course you can make better versions of this to make it better defensively, offensively, all that. But what I'm saying is like if this motherfucker wanted to get the ball and rock out, he got a 93 ball. But an 85 ball handle and an 88 driving, like, and a 92 perimeter, he can play just as well as the 6'8" shooting guard. So what the fuck he got to sit in the corner for when he can get the ball and rock out too? I'm pretty sure there's lineups out there with 2 power forwards playing on 2. Like seriously. And it just doesn't promote good team basketball. It does not promote basketball. What it says is you're going to be so great individually. Fuck team ball. Fuck basketball, nigga. You just get the ball and do your thing. Like, me as a playmaker going into the rec, I should be glorified going in there, being able to drop off dime after dime. I can't play like that. Everybody's running around all over the place. They can't sit still. But I guarantee you one thing, everybody can shoot the motherfucker. I literally went into the rec, and every time I passed it, I never got the ball back. Never did I ever get the ball back. And to be honest with you, it didn't matter who brought the ball up the court because everybody can ISO. That shit used to be a skill. Now, because you have the attributes, everybody can do it. It does not promote basketball. So my recommendation on the builder going into NBA 2K27, the higher they put up this attribute right here, this goddamn 3 ball, the more it has to take away from everything else. Everything else. I'm not saying it has to come up with 3-pointer. What I'm saying is it should be harder to put this shit up when your 3 ball is so high. Like the 3 ball has to be just as even in this builder as putting up the driving dunk, as putting up your perimeter defense, as putting up rebound. Like it has to be equal. And the reason why I'm saying that is it makes everybody have to feel a role in play versus being able to do everything on their own. And if you're good, you're still going to figure out how to do other shit. I promise you. Like I remember playing point guard when they had one archetype and I had a slasher. No, I can do it because I still can pass the ball really good. My IQ was high. But it fit my play style better. Like I wanted to get to the rim and dunk it. Still had a decent mid-range. Back then, you can get away with a low 3 ball if you just picked a really good jump shot. So that's what made the gameplay work with the builder. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about what I'm saying. Do y'all think 3 ball is great where it's at? Do you feel like it's overpowered? Do you feel like it's ruined the game? But this is just my thoughts and opinion. It's been lethal. So I got this 1v1 game just to show y'all towards the end of the video. I think I made my point But I want to show y'all what I mean more so than just saying it. So you see, I don't know why I got a 78, 79 overall. I'm going against like 90s, but I've been playing against that pretty regularly. And I've been winning. I'm not gonna lie, I've been whooping ass. And it's because of what I've been saying. Like, my three ball and my ability to handle it is more important than your defense. It's more important than what you can almost do offensively if you can't touch the ball. Like, this is why if I go into 5v5, even if I'm a liability on the court, I still can be the best player out there due to the fact that you cannot stop me with this three ball. It ain't because of the playmaking ability, and I'm a very great playmaker. It ain't because I can get to the rim. It's because I can knock down this three ball. Ask any of my teammates. They will attest to this. When they met me, I was not shooting threes. And it's not that I couldn't. I just, I never needed to. I was so good at the game that I literally would beat people without a three-pointer at all. I mean, this is going back some 2Ks. Ask my good friend, RDH Hope. He probably even comment on the video. Like, he's the one that made me make it was back in 2K20. NBA 2K20. He had me make it was like a 6'8" point guard. But I had mid-range where I didn't have no three-pointer. And it tailored to my capabilities. I've been rocking out with that build ever since. Like, I literally had a build, good defense, good playmaking, able to get to the rim, can knock down a midi. And my midi probably was only anywhere between 70 to 80. It wasn't 95 midi and no shit like that. But I used to beat niggas one-on-one, and I used to come in the 5v5 with a guard like that and dominate. And my teammates now will even tell you when they met me, nah, this nigga ain't shooting no threes, but he out there killing. I'm still averaging 25 points per game. And to be honest with you, I can still do it now, but I'm not going to win now. That's the difference. Like, without that three ball, you're not winning basketball anymore. Even if you're better than the people you're going against, you're not winning without a three-pointer. Like, there's no way in the world you can sit there and play and not have like 3 or 4 shooters on the court. There's no way. And that's what made the game bad, is the fact that these people have to knock down these shots. Like, they got to knock them down. So they got to have a 90, 95, 99 three ball because they got to knock down these shots. It's to the point now, like, people are talking about the shooting percentages. If you get somebody with a 99 three ball and that motherfucker shooting 50%, he don't want to off himself. I'm just being honest. Like, don't want to play 2K no more. You shoot 50%, which is very high in terms of shooting. But he shoot 50%, oh no, like, he got to at least shoot 70, 80, 90%. Like, they need to separate a couple more things, like shooting off the dribble. Like, I'm so sick of everybody, just because you have a high stat, you're able to do everything. Like, why are you shooting off the dribble just because you got a 99 three ball? Your timing ain't like that. It's not. You take away this tempo shit, your timing ain't like that. The top players in the world, this is all they do, yeah, they probably can do it, but even they shouldn't be shooting 90%. There's no way you playing against all this competition and people are not actively trying to play defense against you. I get it. If you played against amateurs all day long and you were able to do it, cool. There's no way you're telling me somebody just as competitive as you, that plays the game just as much as you or as skilled as you, is not trying to defend the bullshit you're trying to do. Like, it's supposed to be hard to try to score. That's what makes it good. Like, if you can get open, now I'm going to counter and try to make you figure out another way to get open. That's what makes the game good. Like, I do believe you need some type of cheese. I do believe offense is supposed to be better than defense. But, I mean, damn, like, I literally be sitting there playing 1v1. I'll lock somebody up and they go into the post. They don't let you really contest post shots like that. You got to jump at it. The fact that you got to jump on defense outside of a layup or a dunk attempt is crazy to me. I can see you jumping on the fade or something, but like, Literally, people dribble too well to sit there and try to time jumping. Like, look at him trying to jump out. There's no way you can time this shit. Getting your hand up has to be your best option. And if you get beat, you get beat. Like, you watching me sitting here play against this guy, way better player than me by overall, but because I can shoot a 3-ball and because I can dribble, and I ain't even like a crazy dribbler like I see other people do. I just know how to depict angles. This be the result. And it's not to say, like, I can't even tell if people be good or not. I feel like if I would have lost to a guy that all he had was offense and I have defense in my build, I feel like I'm trash. Because I know as soon as I touch the ball, he's not going to get the ball back again unless he gets some bullshit, like some fluke. That's the only way you're getting that ball back if you ain't got no defense in your build. I'm doing it without defense. All I have is speed. And right now I'm rocking like a 70-something speed. I'm not even fast for real. I just know how to play angles. This to me is how you can tell who's good at the game and who's not. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you like the builder the way it is, if you think they should change some things. The gameplay is going to make the builder do what it do regardless, but I'm curious to know the community's thoughts and opinions. Anyway, thank you for letting me rant for about 20 minutes. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing out more content as I have more time to, especially when NBA 2K27 comes out. But it's been lethal. Don't forget to like the video. Like it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.